Let's get serious. Habaki!
Alright. So, time for more poems. Let's go ahead and save here. Return. Okay. Rain cloud. Never mind. Oop. Twirl. Jumpy. Joy. Play. Shit. Feather. Poof. Kawaii. Giggle. Fun. Clouds. Candy. Kiss. Milk. Cute. Love. Bouncy. Mouse. Anime. Nailed it. Best poem TM. Someone in the comments should put all of those words into an actual poem and see what it would say, because it, I'm sure, sounds awful. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room as the usual scene greets me. Hi, Maddie. So, Sayori. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, is seeing me. Yeah. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori never retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles around with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. See right through you, Sayori. Not fair. How did you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned it conveniently and figured you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that leaves only one option. Give up. Make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Bree suddenly giggles. Hey? Didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening in or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Maddie to borrow me some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you only buy what you can responsibly afford. Exactly. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little son like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't have much, but that's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. No coming from you, Sayori. Guess that's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if there weren't the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap. Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face. And stumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I played my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. This is the best game ever. This is the greatest game of all time. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I need more water. I need more water, fam. This game's killing me. Okay, back to it. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes one big bite. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're really going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good, really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this home with me. Sarah gets out of her seat, gets behind Natsuki, and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. So suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Sayori and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you been hearing about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's been unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably the most desirable of all of us combined. Man, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Hey? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? I don't know what you're talking about. Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. I held you up anyway. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't it where you replayed music as well, Monica? I don't really. Just kind of started recently. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Maddie. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I'm practicing a whole lot recently. I'd love the chance to share it once I'm ready. See. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not... There's some cookies stuff. Not really. Just leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Sure, Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. She reads back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Sup? It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah? Don't worry, I kept my promise. Follow the first volume, the Prophet goes from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. Just wanted to make sure. You blame me for being paranoid? I don't give plenty of my manga away every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? This volume leave me off again, I forgot. Chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates from outside the closet. Appear inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a bit. It's all still there, I just need to organize it a bit. Ugh. Top shelf is far above, Natsuki said. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabbed the stool from the wall and unfolded. You think I'm that short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool and ends up being a little too wobbly because it's a collapsible design. Uh, ah, ah. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Ah, ah, ah. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! Box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Ah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaking out. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. No way you'll be able to get a bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Alright. I'm gonna get the chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs with a desk attached so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which apparently has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is about to be all of the bad right now. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah. A little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Oof. Natsuki climbs on the chair and slowly bounces. Oh boy, it's gonna be bad. She's gonna break her head or something. As he refuses my help, I take a seat, put my back against the side of the doorway, and simply watch. She looks like she's fucking like crazy right now. She's about to whoop that ass. Look at her. She's like, I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. So he grabs a stack of manga and bends down, put it on the shelf below. Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? You really hold the chair instead of sitting there and doing nothing. Who was it that just told me not to help? Yeah, I got you, fam. Hold on. Hold the chair up while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Yep. Ugh. Forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps around the perfect girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Maddie, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. It's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? The face she's making, she's like, oh shit. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. Chair suddenly swiveled me inside Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Kia! Scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands. Books go flying. I got you, fam. Ow! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me into the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms, and her face lands straight into my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. A little close there, Natsuki. You wanna fuck right off there? You're a little close. So you have like fangs or something. Look at that. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Here, presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Ugh. Gross. Gah. Fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? What a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club members. Hey, it's not my fault. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that's scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it onto the floor. Instead of counting to yell, she just lowers her head. Aww. Natsuki, are you? No. Aww. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... every day. It's so hard. I just want to... come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. I'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer you up for a bit, right? We can get started once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. Not sure what happened to her today. She's being nice at least. At least is the least I could do. Next couple of minutes is silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. Make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books to the top shelf. Alright. Or from the top shelf. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding volume 1 I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're not taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. Sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki moved quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed with how everything ties together in the manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets her attention as usual, and it's time to share problems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. Returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Alright, Natsuki. What's up, waifu? How you doing? Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing over at me, then back to the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. That bad? No, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I let you enjoy yours writing style more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face suddenly freezes when she's just realized something. You You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. And the poem slips out of her hands and flutters onto the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the classroom. Hey, Maddie. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that voice gets caught in my throat. No way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Huh? Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and slowly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she say your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised. You know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Maddie? Cheating? Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Never mind. Okay. Alright, Monika's weird shit. Monika, I'm watching you. You weirdo. Didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Yeah, you're... Don't look at me like that, Monika. You're already freaking me out. Don't do some weird shit. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed the ran into the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that, eh? Annie wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Ugh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that the poem was technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Maddie is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like everyone would read this ever anyway. Heck, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me all like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem. But that's just not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Maddie has right, Natsuki. Not fair if you don't let everyone else finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. Fuck spiders already. I already hate the poem. It's already garbage because it's spiders. You know what? I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Equally, regally, hairy, ugly spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. Never mind, I like her now because she also hates spiders. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has their hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I like you, Natsuki. Smart about it. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain the complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone who'd agree with the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks might. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of that people find out or make fun of you or think less of you. Yeah, that's kind of what I gleaned from it, like... I just hate you because you like spiders, but, you know, you might be a great person in the end. Even if you do like spiders. That just makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you came. You can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. And Monica's already read it, so like... Apparently she said I was cheating. Fucking weirdo. Just Sayori. Hey Sayori, how you doing? Fucking, what's up? Ooh, I like this one, Maddie. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you got me. Sometimes you know a little too well for my own good. Well, just don't try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No, no. I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Maddie. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. But yesterday's poem was so great compared to this one, then. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. You don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you're a little rain cloud over your head, sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug. Make it a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Maddie. Should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I like kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck it out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Jesus, Sayori, it's fucking creepy looking. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday it was gonna be the best one ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because you're used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so good that you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about things, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed over something without dropping it. Before dropping it to make more a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing her passion in her eyes, it's hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, Yuri. What's up? Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. It's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri. You might be reading into this a little bit too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Jesus. The game's getting a little bit darker today. There was crying involved, and Sayori's talking about being a fucking happy thoughts, for being a creepy bitch, and Yuri seems real depressive. Okay. Knows what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. Makes it easier for me to just don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. All I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. She wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide the request. Jesus. She's not even gonna let me read her poem. I see how it is, Yuri. Fucking... I'm pissed off, Yuri, bad. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really know. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're all going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us exactly what we're going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is that we're going to let anyone who else comes up recite poems too. Sarah is planning it all, and all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? Yeah, well, I did. Really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's just not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? No way I'm going to be performing it in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event, each put on a good performance, and we'll inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Me and Sayori and Monica have been really trying to get new members. At least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. We'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is all too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to try to recite it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off by helping everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she's had in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line, and she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a sudden breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called The Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes, and she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost as if what happens, Yuri is absorbed in her book. Quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and the structure she enunciates with perfect timing. It must be a rare reluctance that the whirling fire Yuri keeps inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality.
I'll snap back to reality.
And glances around her as if she was bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins in me afterwards, so we can give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her. We were caught off guard, but we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Hi, Monica. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and sheepishly walks over to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Hey, Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting yourself in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Maddie liked it. Guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be the other poems that wouldn't work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. It's well, I'm practicing this kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hey. So next time I'm going to make you pick up on the challenges you a little bit more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Make me go before Maddie. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Maddie low as everyone's standard before when I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get this over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. So, I recite my poem. I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good at it as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Thanks. Thanks, Monica. Appreciate it. Something that I'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. It just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts writing the poem, her shadowy eyes disappears a little. Once she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just not how it is, so, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that everyone has an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? When making pamphlets, let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. The festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. We're working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Okay, Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as, say, Sori or Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Maddie. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori. Once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her own words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. If she asked me, I'd fucking walk home with her. Look at me now, Natsuki, huh? Why does that make my heart pound? I think you would be afraid of what she'd do if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? Has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. Not even the point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to ask about it. It's not like it's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in this club is a replacement for you. Huh? You say so. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of hard for her fault for trapping me in such a weird situation. I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, festival is only a few days away. Festival's probably the day where like the waifu stuff happens. It's like the last day for everything. Who knows what will happen in that time? Bad shit, I guess.